Hey y'all, this is Rachelle and welcome back to my channel, Rachelle Budgets. Thank you for joining me for another video. And in today's video, we're going to be setting up my 2023 budget planner and also going to be setting up January's budget. So if this is something that interests you, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, first before we get started, and I want to explain to y'all what I'm going to be using. This is an Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner, and it is in the Harmony Neutral colorway. It has the interchangeable covers here, and this is what I'm going to be using for my budget planner, just as I used last year also. There will be a link in the description box below. It's an affiliate link where it would get you or save you $10 off of your first Erin Condren order. All you have to do is click on the link. It'll take you to the Erin Condren's website where you will create an account, and then from there you would just go ahead and place your order, and when you get ready to check out, it'll save you $10 off of your first ever Erin Condren order. So now that that's out the way, I know it's been a while since I have done a budget video. I mean, it's pretty much been like months, but over the course of, I would say, the latter half of 2022, there were some things that happened. Finances got off track. We were just spending, did not track anything, did not really budget plan. Well, there was some budget planning, but it wasn't done in my budget planner. So fell off the wagon, rolled around in the dirt, and so here we are getting still. This year, now it's already it's January the 7th, and I'm just not setting this up, but y'all, I have been doing some behind the scenes, calculating, looking at things, looking at bills, looking at debt, trying to make sure, what we have coming in versus what we'll be having going out. I've been doing all of that. When you talk about budgeting, it's a lot that goes into it. Like, it's a lot of brain power. It's a lot of figuring out, your ins and outs, the bills and everything. When it comes down to personal finance, this is all personal finance, it's a lot. And I say that, and my background is accounting and finance, so it's still a lot, but I think I have come up with a great way that will work for us, for our personal finances and our budgeting month to month. And I want to share that with y'all in this video. So enough of the chatting. So here is what the planner looks like when you open it up. You've got this wet erase board here. You can put stuff, anything you want to put here. I never really use that, so but it's there for you if you want to use it. Then it just says monthly planner here, and then you flip open to this page here. Now, what I found out, like in the life planners, there's a vellum sheet, but there's not one in the monthly planner, okay? And that's okay. So I don't use that anyway, but that's just a difference, all right? So you have the year at a glance or yearly overview, 2020, the last 6 months of 2022 going into 2023. What I'll probably do on these pages, and I'm going to do that right now while we're while we're on camera, I'm going to go ahead and just notate my paydays, and I'm going to be using here this Zig clean color dot marker. So I'm just going to come in here and just notate all of my paydays in 2023. So let's see, I get paid weekly every Friday, and this is a good way to see which months is a magic month that I will have 5 paydays. Now, I'm also going to come in with the red clean color and mark in YouTube paydays, but I'm going to do that once I finish marking my regular 9 to 5 paydays. And so yeah, I didn't want to use any of my planner Kate stickers. This is just, I mean, it would have been clean to use that one also, but this is, it's clean and it's faster and easier. I don't have to use anything else other than this dot marker here. Like, I don't have to use tweezers to get the stickers off the sheet. So yeah, that's that. Okay, now flip this back over and we're going to come in with this red here for the YouTube paydays. Typically it's on the 21st of every month, but when the 21st falls on the weekend, then it's going to be on the next business day. So, okay, so we have one there. I really don't, let's see, I'll just put a small dot. There we go. Because I don't want it to just look messy. Because that's how it looks in my regular planner. Okay, 23rd here and there. I have my 9 to 5 paydays in here, and then YouTube is the only additional income that I receive for now. Well, that's constant. I am an affiliate for Wrong, and she pays out monthly also, and Planning Thing, but that's sort of hit or miss. And then Erin Condren, but that's very small to none. So yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about putting those in. Okay, so let's take this out of the way. Now this here, I'm gonna use these stickers here by Erica Crafts, and we are going to just put these down, just label our months, and I'll be using these to notate how much savings that, you know, I saved, or that we saved for each month. I know I'm gonna do savings, and I'll probably keep track of my YouTube pays. That way, when we get ready to do taxes for the next season, I'm not having to go back and look up on YouTube, and then some of it's not there because, you know, every month it bumps, you know, it bumps some down. You can't really see it on the same page, so you have to go back and check, you know, and then I don't want to have to go back and check the account. So I'm going to incorporate putting my pay amounts on this page as well, keeping track of it here also. So we're going to do savings, and let's see, we're going to do savings per month. How much did I add to the sinking funds, and YouTube pay or affiliate pay. Any YouTube or affiliate pay is what I will keep track of on these pages here. And y'all, let me just tell you that by me setting up all of this, this may be a more lengthy video, but I'm saying that, but if I see that this is going to be a more lengthier video, then I may just split it up. I don't know right now, because right now we're just 10 minutes into the video. But if I see after I set it up for 2023, just the shell and everything, if I see that that's going to be getting to be really long, then I'll just come back and do another video with me setting up everything for January. Yeah, January's budget setup. These are really cute, y'all. I like the bounce lettering. I like this. So, and I like that it's really neutral, because this is a neutral planner, and I really like how that looks. So let's open it up. So it's clean. I like this, and I got this from Erica Crafts in the mermaid style. If you wanted to know. And I think it was on Etsy. I'm going to keep that. What I'll do is I'll link everything that I'm using. I'll link in the description box so that way you can go at your leisure and check it out. So now we have our monthly pages done, or monthly boxes done. Then I have here, so I went through and I put down where I wanted to have everything. So that's the bill tracker, and you'll see here when I open it up, I have papers all in here. But y'all, that's what goes into doing your personal finances or setting up your budget. Wait, did I want that there, or did I want that on this page? Well, that's January. I guess I could put it here. Let's flip this back on its side, and we're going to just use my Tombow permanent adhesive here, Tombow mono permanent adhesive tape, and we're going to tape this down, and this is for year 2023. And y'all, this is a bill tracker from the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck workbook. What I did was in 2019, I ordered her Paycheck workbook. I think, no. So 2019, I didn't order the workbook because she sold out and I didn't want to wait till she restocked. So I ordered the printable version, and I have it for, here on out. So I went and just printed what I wanted or what I needed, and here we are. Okay, so there we are. So this here is for it. This is what it is. It's a bill tracker. I have my due dates, I have the expense or bill description, I have the amount, and then the payment method, whether it is online or it's an auto draft. And once the bill is paid, I'll come here and check it off. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do the monthly right now. We'll just see. Okay, so I have here that I'm going to do this, the Budget Mom budget sheet workbook there. Let me zoom out. Okay, so let's see here. I think I'm going to do, we're going to, is this January? Okay, I'm not going to do that. So this is going to be my weekly check-in sheet. I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do, I'm setting up the planner for 2023. So we are going to put this here. And again, since I have these indefinitely stored on our computer, I will just go in and print off my Budget by Paycheck sheets each month and do how I am doing now. Now, I know this is a lot and it may change. I may go back to get these coiled on, a notebook. But for right now, this is how we're doing it. Okay. And if I see that it's becoming too much each month for me to do it like this, I may just go ahead and put them on a coil it. And see, I didn't come over far enough, but that's okay. So we have that one there. What's this? Oh, okay. So we're going to put this one here. So that's week 1 or budget paycheck 1. Then we have 2 here, because what I found when I did this, I want to say in 2019, or was it 2020? It may have been 2020. When I would put the pages in my Happy Planner, I have to print them out, put the pages in my Happy Planner, cut them down the size. It was a lot to do each month. So, I don't know. I may continue to do this. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But one thing for sure is that you have to stay on track and do this before the month starts. And that was my issue in 2020. You know, I would get behind. I wouldn't print this up, print up the pages in time, and then the month would already be started. You know, so if it's already printed and it's already coiled, all I have to do is, you know, open up the workbook, and there it is. So I'm not saying what I'm doing now won't change, because it may. You know, it's budgeting and we change. So right now, this is what I'm doing, because last year I was doing like monthly budgeting, but I get paid every week. So I need to be able to do my paycheck bill tracker each week as I get paid. Now that worked for, you know, my husband's when he got paid, because he gets paid monthly. But now, since we've changed, oh my gosh, I put that out too far. Since we've changed how we're doing our bills and things like that, we've separated, like he's paying this when he gets paid, I pay this. It just makes more sense for me to do it this way. Okay, so I have here the cash envelope sheet, but I don't think I'm going to put that there because I really don't even use those. I looked back at my budget by paycheck workbook when I was using the 8.5 by 11. I don't think that the Budget Mom this year made any more of those books. So I'm glad I bought the downloadable version. So what I was saying was, I really don't use those cash envelopes sheets, breakdown sheets, because some weeks I may be able to save money for my cash envelopes, and then some weeks I may not. So I don't want to have a page or pages dedicated to that. When it comes to that, I'll just know, because I have some envelopes here, you know, that I can count it out and everything like that. So I only have 4 of the bill no, I only have 3 of the bill trackers, but obviously there are 4 paydays. There are 4 pay periods in the month for me. I'm trying to show y'all. Here we go. So our printer, it has a mind of its own. It's doing its own thing right now. So I am not going to put anything on this page here, because I need that whenever the printer wants to work. I will put the 4th bill pay, what is it called? Paycheck bill tracker here. And then, yeah. So, let's see here. Let's go back. Let me open this up, and we're going to go back. And y'all, I didn't explain anything about this planner here. It's a monthly planner, and basically it's just, y'all, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. It's just a shell, right? You get the monthly pages. Okay, so those are the monthly pages. You get a notes page here, a dashboard page here, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes pages in between each month. So here's February. You got the February monthly pages. You have this note page here. You have the dashboard. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 notes pages. Okay, and that's how it goes throughout the remainder of the planner. Then at the back here, you have the heritage and awareness observances. This is 2022. Why is 2022? Oh, okay. So the second half of 2022. So you got 2022 and 2023. Then you have this forward planning 2024 here. And then after each month, you have 3 checklists here that you can put down if you want to notate birthdays, if you want to notate events that are going on, if you have any doctor's appointments, any specialist appointments, anything like that for the future, you can notate that there. And then you have some lined spaces here for any other notes that you may need to write down. Okay, so that's for the entire year. And then you have some stickers here, so you get 2 pages of those. And then I have my expense tracking stickers there in this folder here. And here is the back of the planner cover there. All right, I forgot to tell y'all that or show y'all that when I was telling y'all about the planner. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is put the I'm going to do the weekly check-in here on these pages. So let me grab my last year's planner. Okay, y'all, so I have stickers here from Sarah Marie Stickers, and these released last year in her shop, but I think they're cute, so I want to use them. And we're just going to if I can put this down straight. There we go. Okay, there we go. Put it down straight, then we'll be cooking with some grease here. Okay, so we got the weekly check-in. Put that there. All right, and then we're gonna put this down here. Okay. All right, so let me grab my ruler so that way I can mark where I am and I can somewhat stay straight. Okay. So I have 5 categories for each week that I like to track or keep track of, which are eat out, gas, groceries, household, and then miscellaneous or unbudgeted. I'm going to count. Well, first, let's do this. Let's count out our weeks. Or not our weeks, but the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put this one here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So essentially what I'm doing with this monthly planner here is I'm just making my own budget plan. I'm just turning this into my own budget planner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the Happy Planner came out with a really neutral budget planner, but since I already had this, I said, you know what, I'm just going to keep using what I have. And yeah, if I see that this really isn't working for me, then I may switch to something else. And also Plum Paper has a really, I mean, you could essentially turn that planner into whatever you want to turn it into. So let's draw my line here. Okay, so we have eat out, gas, groceries, household, and miscellaneous / unbudgeted. I'm going to do it all the way through each week, so that way I don't have to worry about it. It'll already be in the planner. Okay, so we have all of our categories in, and I'm going to just draw, like I said, draw my lines here. And we got remaining. And y'all, when you're doing your budget, I mean, you have to do what works for your household. I mean, do what works best for y'all. It's good to look at other YouTubers and see what they're using, see what they're doing, and kind of get ideas. But if that's not working for you, then that doesn't work for your household, then, you know, change it. I'm going to put this here. No rhyme or reason. Just to, you know, break that up like that. And I don't like that line there at the bottom. These lines here. So I'm just going to wipe these out. You guys probably can't see, but it bothers me. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so each week I will, and if y'all watched any of my videos, then you know how I do my weekly check-in. So each week I allot a certain amount of money towards eating out, gas, groceries, household, and miscellaneous / budgeting. And then each week I will track what we spent, what we have remaining, and then eating notes like what we have left going into the next week. Okay, so that's my weekly check-in setup. Oh, you know what I was supposed to be doing? This is probably supposed to be my, maybe I'll do my sinking. I think sinking fund is supposed to go here. Let's just see. Hold on. So we got our paycheck bill trackers there. So week 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put week 4 on here. And I do think that, because I have these here, let's see. I've got sinking funds here. I think this is for my sinking funds for the year. Like I said, I don't do, and see y'all, I bought these because I was thinking, you know what, I could do, I think I was supposed to do, set these up like this and then use my budget sheets like the next month. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do paycheck 4, and I know it's gonna look crazy, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go back and do the sinking funds, so that way I can set up my sinking funds for the year. Y'all, it's hot in here. I'm hot. These lights. It is hot, and I guess too because, you know, putting this together, like I said, it requires some brain power and some thoughts has gone into this, you know, so hence the reason why I am just now filming this video. So let me grab my cheat sheet over here. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, so we have that there. And then we got our sinking fund sticker here. Okay. Okay, and then we have this one here for the category. Beginning, what I add, or what we add to it, or take away, and then the ending amount. And at the end, I'll put the totals at the end of the year. Okay, where's my pen? All right, y'all. So last year when I set this up, I had a lot of different sinking funds, but looking at our finances and things like that, I had to tweak it a little bit just because some things are not as important right now as other things. Okay, so that's why you're going to see a difference in the different categories in our sinking funds, and they are a little bit more shrunken than before, just because I'm just being realistic and because we cannot save for everything. And if you are starting out You may not have this many sinking funds. You may have one, you may have two, you may have five, but start where you guys are comfortable in knowing where you can allot money to that sinking fund. If you are constantly pulling money from that sinking fund, then you may need to go back to the drawing board and rethink your sinking funds. So, and that's what we had to do. Okay, and if you don't know what a sinking fund is, I'll look at what a sinking fund is. A sinking fund is just nothing but a, like I call it, like a savings account, a short-term savings account. Because once I put money into the sinking fund, I know that that money is like going to be spent already. It's already deducted from, my paycheck, so I don't even count it. It's already gone. So I know at some point that money is going to be gone. So I don't know if you would call it like a savings account. I would say it's just a holding space, because eventually that money is going to be spent, whether it's long term or short term. If the money goes into the sinking fund, it is gone. Okay. And right now, since I had to deplete all of our sinking funds last year, we are starting over fresh, anew. So in each sinking fund, the beginning balance is going to be zero, because we're starting over. I had to deplete that last year. You guys know or may not know that I had oral surgery, and we had to pull from that fund or different funds to go with the money to complete my oral surgery. So yeah, and then just life, everything is happening, you guys know, so I don't have to go into details on that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to write down each sinking fund, the amount that I'm going to allot, and let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to write down each sinking fund, the amount, and then we'll come back and talk about it. All right, y'all. So here are our sinking funds. And so we have beauty, birthdays, car maintenance, car registration, cheer, debt, emergency fund, family fund, holidays, household, medical, miscellaneous, planner stuff, rider, and senior year. These here are what is really, really, truly important and necessary. So beauty is going to be things like soap, face wash, mouthwash, toothpaste, hair stuff, things like that. Birthdays, car maintenance stuff for like oil changes, tires, things like that. Car registration, our family has 4 cars, Dion, mine, Raylan, and Ryan. So and all of our car registrations are due at different times. Well, Ryan and mine are both due in December. I think Dion's is in July, and I can't remember when Raylan's is. I think hers is in like April or May. Then we have cheer. Thank goodness this is the last. We're on the downside of cheer, so that's a good thing. But I still put cheer in there because Ryan does have private lessons every Monday, and it's $60 every Monday. So I do want to put money in there, so that way when they do pull from their account, it's there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to, scramble about, where's the money going to come from, or it's been deducted from, our total balance, and it's not being accounted for. So things like that, I'm going to just have us set up for the new year on the right path. And then debt. So I plan on putting money into debt, and then at the end of the year, choosing like a credit card, and whatever I have saved up, then put it towards that credit card. Okay. And hopefully by the end of the year, I can have one of those credit cards paid off, or at least paid down like a good chunk of it. Emergency fund, like what Dave Ramsey says, you want to have at least $1,000 in your emergency fund. So that's what I'm shooting for, is $1,000. How quick we can get to that, I don't know, because like I said, we're lifing over here like everybody is. All right, so family fund, holidays, household. Let's go back. Family fund. Everybody's at home now. Raylan graduated last month, so she's home now for the time being. And Ryan is still in high school. Bro's still in high school. So we're here. Well, I really want to do like family fun, because I have some things planned for us for next Christmas that, I don't even want to have to worry about. This Christmas was kind of bleak because, like I said, there were some things that, some emergencies that came up where we really weren't able to do the things that we wanted to do, have fun the way we wanted to have fun, because of those emergencies. So that's where the emergency fund is going to come in, and then the family fund is going to come in once you have those funds built up. All right, holidays for those holidays, those monthly holidays where you will buy extra food. Like, what's the next holiday coming up? Easter, I want to say. So we cook big over here on Easter. Then you have the summer months, July. You get ribs and things like that. So that's what holidays is for. Household items, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent, dishwashing detergent, etc. So that's what holidays is for. Medical. Anything like we haven't met our deductible. Now I do have a FSA, an HRA, FSA, yeah. So we know that money is going to, when we have medical bills, it's going to pull from that, right? But I still want to have some money in medical. I'm not going to put a lot in there, but I do want to have some money in medical before, in case we don't reach our deductible. That happened last year. Ryan got a concussion at cheer practice. We had to go to the emergency room, and my portion was $1,947. Well, that was just the ER. Now the doctors, the physicians, they billed us, that portion was like $984. So I don't want to deplete my flexible spending account dollars, because the girls wear glasses, and Raylan wants contacts. So she did her appointment. She wants contacts, so I got to pay for that. So that's going to come out of the FSA. I wear contacts, and my contacts, since I wear dailies, they are more expensive now than the normal extended wear contacts. So the money will come out of that to pay for my contacts. And I said I wasn't going to get any new glasses, but I want some more glasses. I'm going to get glasses out of my FSA. And I want some designer shades. So my money's going to come out of that. So, or to pay for those shades, I am going to be using my flexible spending account. So all that to say is that I do want to have some money in medical, so that way I don't have to deplete my flexible spending account, all that money. Okay. And miscellaneous. I don't really know what this is for. I guess just anything. Not too much money is going to be going into that fund. I think I have allotted $25. Yeah, I need to go over here and put down what the amounts are that I want to allot for the month. That's what I need to do. Okay, planner stuff. We all know what that is. Things come out. We know we want stuff, and I like stuff and want stuff. And y'all, when I looked at our account for last year, I'm not doing that again. No way. Now, yes, I can write it off, but I'm not doing that. So I'm allotting $50 a month for planner stuff. Then I have Ryder, because he gets like Simperica every month. What else? He has to have his Pro Heart 6 I think that's like every 6 months. But anyway, so that's for him. And then if we want to just get him any toys or anything, like, well, he gets the pup box. But anyway, this is Ryder's Fund. Okay, and then senior year, Ryan will be graduating in May, and so we need to put money in this fund because we need to start buying her residence halls supplies, bedding, towels, sheets, which goes with bedding, pictures for the wall, just accessories for her room. Okay, and so let me go in and write down what what I have allotted for each category. Okay, so I have beauty, $25 per week. Birthdays, 10, car maintenance, 10, car registration, 10, cheer. Wait, no, this is not per week. I got to look, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be doing $240 a week. So this is per month. Let me go ahead and put 4 divided by that because I'm getting myself off track. Okay, so beauty 25, birthdays 10, car maintenance 10, car registration 10, cheer 240. These are monthly totals. Debt 50, emergency fund 50, family fund 50, holidays 50, household 150, medical $25, miscellaneous 25, planner stuff 50, rider 20, senior year 50. Okay, so like I said, so beginning at 0. Okay, it's what it is, y'all. There's no need to be embarrassed about this. Life happens. It is what it is. At least we had the money last year to pull from those sinking funds to fund or pay for or help pay for my oral surgery. Okay, so then you have the beginning balance, what you add, and this again is for yearly. It's not weekly, okay? This is for the year. All right, and so if we stay on track, the total for these categories is $815. Okay, so as you can see, each month or each week, it's not going to be a lot allotted to each fund, and I did it that way because it doesn't seem too overbearing if I say $25 for the monthly. So each week, that's only $6.25 that a lot to beauty. Right now, we don't need anything, so I've got a little while to build up this fund. Birthdays, 10 divided by 4, that's $2.50. Okay, out of each paycheck. Car maintenance, same thing, $250. Car registration, $250. All right, cheer, $60. So on and so forth. You get the drift. Okay, and then here, if I need to add like another category or take away a category, any notes I need, I have space here. Space here in the bottom, at the bottom to write. Okay, and then I'm gonna have a savings tracker here. Well, it'll have the beginning, the date, the beginning, what you add, what you subtract, and then the ending total. Same thing pretty much like what I said I was going to have over here. Let me find it. I think is it back this way? On these pages here. So essentially it's the same thing, but it'll be written out here. Okay, I also do want to have a debt tracker back here. I don't have it printed out yet. I didn't find what I actually wanted, so I'll come back and I'll put this in, and then a utility tracker, so that way I know I can compare 2022's to 2023's utility tracker, like what was spent in this month, same time last year to this year, so that I can compare and contrast and kind of just forecast what, you know, we think, or what I think the next year's month would be based on the historical data that I've already gathered here. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yeah, y'all, it's kind of incomplete, but I'm still waiting on stickers so that way I can complete these. Do you need stickers? No. Do I want them? Yes. But you don't have to have stickers to set this up. I could have simply just wrote this in here, but I just wanted to make it pretty. And that's where we are. I didn't need stickers for this. I could have just wrote that in, but like I said, I just wanted to make it pretty. And I already had those. So that's the weekly check-in for January. So y'all, if you have any questions, any comments, let me know down in the description box. Let me know if you guys have set up y'all's personal budget, home budget, business budget. If you did, like, what do y'all use? Do you use stickers, or do you just use pen to the paper? Let me know. I like to know what y'all use and how you use it. Okay, y'all, so now that everything is complete, I hope you all enjoyed getting to see how I set up our budget for 2023. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Rachelle Budgets. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.